Hello, we will be with you in just a few moments for Bro League's Valorant Bro League Weakest Links versus Chimchar Abusers. Stay tuned. Alright, and we are off with Weakest Links versus Chimchar Abusers. I'm your host, Kimu, and I'll be solo casting this event. The teams, we got Blake, Yummy, who's getting a sub from Captain Yuri today, Josh, Teal Banana, and Uncle D versus Ravenblood, Blaziken, Scarecrow, Invocable, and Pre-Fire. Currently, we are in Agent Select, and these are mixed around, so we'll just correct that. There we go. All right. We are looking good. All right, so looks like defending first are the Chimchar Abusers, and they're opting to go with a possible double duelist positioning here. And on attack, weakest links, they're going with a double sentinel tactic here. Very interesting. Fracture is a map that is very important to take space early on and keep that space, as there's basically 4 mains to this map. On defense, you want to attack and take that space early on to then try to rule out where the attackers are choosing to spawn at and possibly start an early flank. That's possibly why the defenders, Chimchar Abusers, brought a double duelist and basically a triple duelist with Clove. Now on the opposite hand, the attacking team knows that when they push up and take this space on Fracture in the early rounds and they're uncontested, they can use that Sentinel util to hold that space as they then go push another spot on the map. So these picks are not as wild as they might seem at first. Alright. So it looks like the attackers are all going to be lining up outside of only a main, and Captain Yuri last minute places a TP and then opts to go across here. Oh, very early pick from Blake onto Invocable. Site is free for the attackers, and they're out on the site. Free Fire peeking out, gets taken out by Dream, who then gets taken out by Scarecrow, making it 3-4. Attackers have the plant. Uncle D up top is lit though. Just needs to play his life. Ravenblood pushing out, gets found out by Blake. Baby Merchant gets found out by Blake. Now it's a 1v4 for Scarecrow. And as the swarm of bullets come in, they are not able to make anything happen. As the attackers take this by going just down A main, getting that early pick on Invocable, and then just a little bit of a hesitation, which is weird. They didn't know site was free, but it was buck naked, wide open for business. Okay, so their hesitation was a bit odd, but they were able to get on those picks, and then the defense kind of flooded out in a way that was a bit too one-on-one-esque. So it looks like they're going to split A this time, which is weird because they do have the gun advantage. Vocal gets taken the shot and is going to back up. Free Fire in a great position, but shoots a decoy. He's going to peek out. He's going to get absolutely destroyed by Captain Yuri and Dream, who had superior firepower. But the attackers have crept on the site. They might be able to find a pick here. Baby Merchant not able to do it as he gets snuffed out by Captain Yuri. Ravenblood gonna hope to get out. Find one. Can't. Scarecrow finding one with a Marshall. Offense don't need to commit here.
One enemy remaining.
Vocal gets one, gets traded out. Scarecrow finding another, but not enough. It's gonna be taking out 3 attackers there. That's 3 weapons they don't have for this round. It was a really good round out of defense there. Finding 3 picks when they only had like classics. That's some good eco damage on the attackers here. But they're gonna have to do something with that economic advantage. Although it looks like the attackers are like buying up. So if the defenders win this round, it'll be huge for them. Scarecrow peeks out, gets taken out by Captain Yuri. Who's the sub again? Who's the sub today? TP Evan.
A gift.
Like,
Found my trap.
tripwiring, looking to find a pick.
One less.
Gets one, but not before Baby Merchant got one. Raven Blood
Spike planted.
trying to destroy the wall so they can retake for Canteen. And this 2v4 there in a tough spot. Free Fire gets taken up by Blake. Leaving them a 2v4.
One enemy remaining.
They're expecting Cap Yuri to flash and go, but he denied. Other people found the pick
How
spot.
did every piece of trash
Up
end up on the
3-0
same
now,
team?
weakest links. They've been doing a very good job on offense here with these opening picks. That's just setting them up to domino effect the rest of the round down. This defense is going to have to find a way to stop peeking early so aggressively. They need to find the info but not look for a kill, because that's been leading to their deaths. They stick around for too long once they get the info. Looks like it's going to be a B split as they're creeping up main. Character taking shots. Finds Captain Yuri. He's going to look for more. Shoots Fade Eye. Knows they have a cross. Baby till out. Raven Blood seeing two. An arcade. Free Fire's going to swing off of it. It's taken up by Blake. The attackers are out, but they're getting chewed up. It's only the
Spike
last two in
down,
arcade. Hey, Merchant gets dreamed down to 1 HP but gets taken out. Missiles coming in from Invocable.
One enemy remaining.
Raven Blood with a frenzy kill. Now equipped with a Vandal in a 1-1 with Blake. Weird flick there.
Thrifty.
Headshots him through the wall. And that is a thrifty for Chimchar Abusers. They really need that after those last 3 starting rounds, as they were not doing too hot. I think they're going to find their groove here on defense now and hopefully flip the tables. Make this a bit more of an interesting watch. A bit tighter of a game.
Placing sentry.
Preserving their lives, rather. Won them that round. They were able to play a little more like they wanted to survive to see the next light of day, you know. Sunset, sunrise. Pick up for that. All right, Free Fire. Taken out
Spike
2.
down A.
It's taken out. Offense are in a 3v4 here. It's looking like it's going the way of the last round. Captain Yuri decoying out. Raven Blood not biting. Baby Merchant Scarecrow
Spike
find
down
one
A.
in main. Those the last one 2 are there, but Dream gets the double kill on them. Evens it out 2-2. He might ult. He might grab Spike and ult here.
Cover going out.
No, it looks like they're opting to try to stay on A. I assume once they hear some KJ util here, that they'll know that both defenders are here and they should rotate. Captain Yuri shoots the KJ turret.
One enemy remaining.
Raven Blood finding one in the
Last
TP.
player
But
standing.
Captain Yuri gets the trade.
30
1-on-1
seconds
with the
left.
spike down. Flash goes out. Captain Yuri has him in the corner. Takes out Invocable. The defenders were not able to stop them there. They kept feeding. They fed a couple too many bodies. Excuse me, as we feel some technical difficulties. All right, we're back. Attackers are gonna be doing a B split. The Scarecrow, Prime's dash, sees 3. Play your life. Play your life. We need you to stay alive here. You got the info. Call for rotates. We need smokes down. The B pinch is coming. And there it is. Invocable left alone in tower. The sheriff has Uncle D climbing up to him. Gonna get taken out by the D. Mogul got taken out by the D. Here's your fake. Maybe a merchant.
Spike planted.
Gonna get the right click and a second right click.
Is ready.
And gets another. Raven Blood now looking.
Last player standing.
Maybe merchant gets
Last
taken out.
player
Oh,
standing.
he's going for the clip.
Have one of these.
Besides the metal, he's gonna get hit by
One
that.
enemy
There's
remaining.
another one tap.
Drop in a smoke.
He's in a one-on-one now, but he has the spike down. He has to defuse. Blake knows this and he's playing from main. He takes him out. Sadly, not enough time left, but he was performing Jesus Christ levels of miracles there. Imagine if he had a smoke left. He just smoked himself off on the plant. With the new ping system, you can't ping the spike on your minimap and have your teammates see it on their heads up. It's so diffusing the spike there by sitting in your own smoke would actually be really effective. He was a close, so he has those rechargeable smokes. Attackers going A main, fake jump spotting, sees baby merchant. You're gonna opt to back off.
No
Pre-fire
distraction.
activates his shield, grabs one. It's Blake. Is not able to get the pick, and then Uncle D catching Scarecrow on the
You want to
flank is able to
play?
shut down
Let's
one more,
play.
and now they're in a 5-3 on offense. Oh, they're rolling hot. Blake decides to ult. Gets a kill.
That works.
You can get decayed by Baby Merchant. You know there's more. It's one
player
more.
standing.
It's traded out. Raven Blood left in a 1v3. Knows one is main.
Spike planted.
It's blinded by Dream. Omen Paranoia is taken out. And that's a 6-1 now. After a promising looking Thrifty, it's all gone back downhill for Chimchar Abusers as they're now down 5 points. Let's look at their economy. It's
On my mark.
also looking very down as they're buying 2 shares, a ghost, and 1 hero buy from Scarecrow. And a stinger from Baby Merchant. Looks like it's going to be a B split for the side of weakest link. Ooh. Oh, wrong button. Apologies.
Shadows traveling.
Face your fear.
Fatal comes out. They're looking to push site. Baby Merchant found one in the smoke. Finds another with the stinger on Arcade. Attackers are left in a 2v4. They have the spike. Almost like that Fatal worked in reverse against them.
Last player standing.
Wait, Captain Yuri just TP'd over there and Ravenblood got the kill. What was that TP? Invocable. Hearing Teal Banana on A main. He's also coming out, but Invocable only has a sheriff. He's not gonna get pinged. It's a free one tap.
Spike planted.
It was a free one tap. Invocable found a way to make it not so. Oh, this game. And Teal Banana gets taken out though.
Thrifty.
Another
Simple
Thrifty.
economics.
Sorry,
kidding. I'm terrible with money.
Forgot how you hide in-game text chat. We're supposed to turn that off now. Apologies. Again. No one had used text chat yet, so...
Who's next?
Shoot. Okay, Alpha luck again. I'm missing the match. All right. Attackers get an early kill. And Captain Yuri opting to your ult site out. He's Ravenblood in tower. She's taken out by Uncle D. First minute, like it's taken out by Free Fire, but the Teo gets the trade, leaving Baby Merchant in a 1v4.
Spike planted.
It's like these guys can only win 50s. Very interesting. Dream takes him out. See, I thought you could just click on the people and click no text chat from them. That you can mute all text chats. I don't know. Yeah. Alright.
No
I'm in paranoia. Going down to A main. Dave Merchant's gonna come back with some util and some spraying. Free Fire's helping him out. They're looking for that early pick, but they got the info. They should just keep the info. They don't need to force a kill. Dave Merchant's trying to force a kill. He does have his res though. And aggressively comes out. Gets the kill. Picks up a Vandal with no health, no ammo. Has to reload. Peeks out, is getting stunned. Wait, Dream doesn't peek. Dream plays his life. Dave Merchant gets out. What a crazy ult that led to him getting there. Field Banana finding Invocable. Gonna exchange some shots. Till Banana's gonna get to site. Plant. Ravenblood finds Uncle D looking for too much space. Sets down the KJ ult off that.
One enemy remaining.
Finds Steel Banana.
Watch them run.
Dream doing an ult so he could cancel and stay inside of the KJ ult. But there's just too many people. And they're trying to plant. And they're trying to defuse. Dream finds the diffuser, but he's unable to take out the other ones. It's going to be 3-7 for Chimchar Abusers.
Remember, no one wants to die out here. Well, you don't always get what you want.
Wow. 2 more rounds left of this half. The economy is looking good for both teams. Both teams are looking okay now. It almost looked like defense Chimchar Abusers were going to buy an operator. That would have been not a terrible choice. Mixing it up. We haven't seen many sniper usage this half. Maybe only like 2 rounds worth of a couple marshals, maybe an outlaw. Looks like the offense is going to be, I think, a B split. As most rounds are on this, on a fracture, you have to do splits. Sending everyone down one main is a little rough. Scarecrow's sussing out that someone's here in arcade outside this Clove ult. Offense is slow play.
Nailed it.
Scarecrow finds one. It's their smokes, his stream. Offense have no smokes now. Captain Yuri opts a TP onto site.
Face your fear!
Global, Steel Banana goes out. Marks 3. Uncle D gets 2 picks off of it. Why is the defense still peeking? Mateo missiled off. The defense does not need to peek that much. They're at a 5-3 advantage.
My territory, mine. I have
Deadlock
them
ult.
now.
30 seconds
Catches
left.
another defender. David Merchant is not going to survive it.
Spike planted.
Deadlock Wall is going to go and cut off KJ and Theo. These last 2 defenders from getting onto the site from that way. They're going to have to go through Cantina or break the wall faster. Holding main will do you nothing. You get the move. He's looking for a pick. Ravenblood's able to find the kill. 2v2, not a lot of time left. Missiles going out.
Last
Till Banana
player
has to move.
standing.
Gets missile.
One enemy
You know where the
remaining.
last attacker is now. You gotta get a half. We're gonna stick it. We're gonna stick it. We're not gonna stick it. Curiosity. Kill the cat.
Imagine if I died right now. So funny.
Okay, people.
Last round in the half.
Crazy. Chimchar Abusers there. We're able to claw back and take that round. What a clutch. That required everything absolutely working out for them there, and they were able to pull off a miracle with only like 2 seconds left in the round on that defuse. Fantastic job from the defense, especially Ravenblood. Offense are up and to go for essentially what is a full A main rush with a Yoru looking up. Oh, the door's gonna open up. A lot of bullets exchanged. 2 kills for the offense.
My ult is ready. That's a good
Vocal finding himself in the middle of sight, completely surrounded by enemies. Opts to try to run out and get a kill.
One enemy remaining.
And Uncle D finds the rotating Ravenblood. That's gonna leave Scarecrow in a 1v4. Now 1v3, pulls out Bladestorm. Blake shoots that flying jet out of the air like you were
Switching
a
sides.
duck. And it was duck season. Great first half from both of these teams. They both had a couple of really great rounds. I do have to say though, it feels like the defense, Chimchar, of that round, of the half, was relying too much on what people call the clutch gene. Too many of their rounds were too high variable. And a core problem was they weren't playing their life enough. They were peaking too much every time they got an advantage, and it would come back to bite them, and they would sell the round. Now they're on offense, and they're pushing A main. Captain Yuri hears all this. They throw a decoy. Good shot.
Anyone
And he
else?
gets one. Jet dash down in sight. Captain Yuri says, no way. I'm gonna right click you. Gets taken out now. Teal Banana looking for a trade. Can't find one. It's taken out. And now it's a 2v3. The attackers are low. Dream knows that. Takes one out. Trying to get the planter.
Spike planted.
They're both double stacked. This is crazy. They're like both double stacked next to each other. Oh, smoke from the death coming out. Like not able to find anything.
One enemy
Dream
remaining.
teleports behind him. He gets the kill. They have to defuse.
Last player
Everyone knows
standing.
this. Gets the one tap. Just gotta tuck. You just had to tuck. You survived 9 more. Okay. 9 more seconds there up top would have been very difficult.
If you are not doing well, keep
But in the
trying.
moment,
must keep up
you have
appearances.
to
Gun
wait
here.
for the tap. You have to wait for them to pressure the defuse. That's the only time you should be peeking them. When you know they're off, you need to just stay alive. Whether the optimal play is killing them there, I believe the optimal play there was to tuck back a little more. Use the cover to your advantage. Use that elevation. Very close round though. That could have set the Chimchar Abusers for a great start for this half to start their comeback, but you know what? There's still plenty of game left to play. A little bit of commotion here in A main with a deadlock wall. Captain Yuri trying to pre-fire. Almost worked. Oh. Blake finds a lurking Scarecrow. With the Marshal. Looks like the offense is trying to go B right as they get smoked off by Dream. Unfortunate. Day Merchant picks up that orb twice.
Cover going out.
This once wasn't enough. Offense are trying to leak onto site here. And they're out. Dream finds one. Blake finds another.
One enemy
Marshall
remaining.
shot. A
Spike
TP out.
down, B.
Gonna leave offense here in a 3v5 with Invocable with 8 HP in a classic. He's classically not gonna be able to do it. Just hydrating, folks. Now it's the offense's buy round. They're gonna have to secure this round, or it's basically over from this point on. If they lose this round, it'll be 4-11, and they will have no economy, nothing. Won't be able to buy. And they're basically gonna they're probably gonna lose the next round unless they're thrifty again. Uncle D finding another. They're getting shoot up in A main already. Flash comes out from Captain Yuri as he gets another. And they're happy getting these trades. They're like, hey, the more the offense dies this round, you know, like, we don't need to win, but the more kills we get, we get their guns. We get their guns away from them.
Last player standing.
I got the spike.
And it's
Spike
gone
down
completely awry for Chimchar Abusers. They're in a 1v4 with 3 of the defenders
Live munition.
on Invocable and A-main. The sun goes out and gets Teal Banana.
Locating target. One suppressed.
As a 1v1. Wins that 1v1. Takes him out. And now we're seeing, sadly, what I said should not happen. And that is them losing the next round again. As last half, that's how they started. That they lost 3 in a row, then won a thrifty.
That works.
If they don't win this thrifty, and again, thrifties are difficult to pull off, they are going to be at match point already. Which means for them to stay in the game, they have to win 8 in a row flawlessly after this. Folks, that's not an easy task. Or else I would just do that every game. Captain Yuri is going to find some attackers in spawn, but they don't know where the other 3 are. Teal Banana. Oh, there's actually some. Array. Free Fire finds Captain Yuri. Attackers are out on site. Bomb's going down.
Here. Spike planted.
Free Fire. Finding another. Just need to stay alive. Dream.
Last
Random
player
weapon
standing.
switch. Absolutely. Tosses. Inversion. Picking up Blake.
I worked up an
Secures
appetite on that
around.
one.
That's kind of their thirsty thing again. They lose 3 in a row and then they win 1. But they can't afford to lose another 3 in a row like they did last half. Because then, like, the game's over after 2 in a row. They basically have to go flawless here. They have only room for 1 round worth of error on offense. What are they gonna do? Especially if they outpeak the op. Pre-fire without even putting a shield on. Head taps the chamber. He misses his op shot.
Blinding. Shadows traveling.
It's you and me.
Wow. On the flank. They catch him out.
Over there.
They might get behind these 2 attackers.
You had your fun. My turn.
They're pinched.
Last player standing.
Baby Merchant is able to do some massive damage. He loses it.
planted.
Oh, with a 2v1. Dream is opting to go to one of the attacker's spawns to flank from there. And it might work. Oh, there's a turret watching that spot. Now Dream is pressed for time and knows there's util on him. Scarecrow with a nice little bit of a flick with the op. Takes him out before he could do any funny business. 6-11. Chimchar Abusers are down but not out, folks. They have the eco advantage now. All that money from these wins are going to start piling up, and they should be able to steamroll a defense. It's much easier to attack on offense when you have a bad eco. That's when the thrifties come from. But on defense, you can't be investing so much money into every round, like with util and such, at some point, because you have to just save money. I don't think they know that the KO drone cannot go through the gate. That drone's not going to get any value here. They Merchant bringing the spike to the defenders.
Spike
That might have been a
down
huge blunder. Nope. They're able to smoke it off and grab the spike quickly before the defenders can pounce on it. Scarecrow of all people just ran out there. The attackers are just willingly exchanging shots through smoke. Just an absolute smorgasbord. Heather's not gonna grab anything. Uncle D though is gonna grab not Scarecrow, who's close. Oh my gosh. He was trying to save his teammate with a shorty.
Match point.
And then Uncle D peeked through the smoke as he was reloading his shorty. And then got the kill.
Listening.
No, didn't get the kill. Reloaded the shorty and shorty's him. But then his teammate trades. Folks, Chimchar Abusers have to go 6 in a row here, or it's Jover. Scarecrow's gonna make an attempt at that with that op. KO mollies, jet dash, pulls out an op. Dream's gonna at least look for one. Does find one. Almost 2. That's some serious damage to this offense here. Defense are in a 3v4. You do know that pre-fire is 1 HP. And Uncle D's gonna find one.
One enemy remaining.
Gonna get that pre-fire, he's 1 HP. Terrible turn for the offense now. As they get wrapped up. They had a 4v3, but they took too many one-on-ones and just lost all right and all out.
My ultimate. They are so dead.
Defenders win.
That's gonna be
No fireworks today, I'm afraid.
your winners. Weakest leg. Congratulations to Weakest Link. And GG's to Chimchar Abusers. Those are the stats for you. All right. See if anybody wants to be interviewed. From the Weakest Links. Boom, boom. Looks like we're getting Blake. Hello, Blake. Welcome.
Hello.
Congratulations on the victory. How are
Thank you.
things?
Well, I gotta say that was probably like the weirdest game for me. I think most of it was just like luck. I just kind of guessed a lot. That
Well,
sounds odd, but I did.
was that part of your game plan kind of going in with the chamber pick?
Well, going into the game, I was just having fun. I just played to have fun and communicate with the teammates and stuff. So, you know.
Fair enough. I mean, y'all looked like you were having fun out there.
Oh yeah, we were we we were messing around a little bit, yeah.
So, going into the match, getting those early rounds, you were up 3 rounds in the beginning. What was the team morale after getting thriftied on the 4th round?
We didn't really care. Like we were just like, oh, it happened. Okay, we'll just reset, redo, and play how we normally play.
Mhm.
Everything, our morale was pretty normal.
Right. That's good because most teams, after getting thriftied like that, they're like, whoa, they're taking it back. And then they have to worry about eco all of a sudden again.
Yeah,
But you guys were able to buckle down and secure a huge next round that led to another snowball of like 3 more rounds after that.
yeah.
When it came to defense, I noticed that y'all were taking those like early fights to really get that aggression to like kind of keep the momentum you had going from last round. Was that like planned out or was it like a on the fly call because of the previous half? How things played out?
Not gonna lie, I don't even know if anyone really called anything. They just started like peeking, and we just took the fight. I mean, when I have an op, I'll just peek and hold an angle, but they were just swinging, so if we were getting kills, that's all that matters. We were killing them, and uh, you know, got the elim, and yeah, really
Well,
nothing to it. So
that makes sense. I mean, I'm assuming as you seem to know quite a bit about chamber. It seems like you're a chamber main, and that's kind of spoken like a true
oh
chamber
yeah,
player.
yeah,
That's like definitely the chamber mentality.
yeah,
It was really great to see you guys playing off of each other, like almost. If you said you weren't really calling it out, it just you guys were able to just find that groove where you could normally find trades and picks off your fellow teammates. Is that because
yeah.
you guys have played together for a while, or how
Um,
many games have you played during this season and outside of this season?
I believe that we had two subs or one sub that used to play with another player on our team, and they're very well communicative, and like they work together a lot. So I think that combo made it a lot better for everyone to like come together and you know, just kind of go off and just kind of, have fun.
Amazing. So it sounds like the weakest links found a new link, a powerful link that just happened to link y'all together in a way that you could play so well off each other. And it just came
Yes.
so naturally. You were just
Yes.
missing that, it's just only for this week. We'll have to, find a new way to connect next week. But
Yeah.
that's actually great. It's like you just got like a little bit of glue that just glued you guys together and
Yeah.
made you a very well oiled machine that game. And you
Yes.
performed phenomenally. All right, so Blake, last thing is, do you have any shout outs you would like to give?
I want to shout out the team, all right? The team, you know, we were going off that game, not gonna lie. That was probably our best performance we had in quite a while. So I gotta just shout them out. They all did pretty awesome. So shout out to them and
Fantastic.
the defenders as well. You guys played a great game, and yeah,
Awesome. All right. Well, that sounds good to me. And if anything else, if this hasn't been a reason and you're watching Bro League and you're thinking about joining, go ahead, follow the stream and apply to join the Bro League. And next season, you could be in the player pool and you could be on a team. And I have been Timu, and we will see you next time on Valorant Bro League.